When my daughter came up missing, I came out to the neighborhood and I met up with my cousin. He had just came in, and when we started walking around, this guy pulled up on the side of us, and first thing he asked my cousin who the father was, and when he told him who the father was, he had got excited, like, he was feeling some type of guilt, I guess, at that time, because he was like, "Oh, thank you for telling me who the father is." Then when we get out the car, he pulled back in, and we see brown beret in the back seat, and we tell one of the volunteers, and he was.
You were actually in the car with him.
With him, the devil was right under our nose, and
He switched the story up so many times.
Yeah, and then when when the officers was talking to him, he gave him the key and told him, "I'm gonna be gone. I don't want to talk right now, and I'm gonna be gone for a while.
If y'all want to search my apartment,
Here's my key."
So it's the key to that apartment? Into that trailer?
No,
his apartment.
His apartment. So he lived at the
right
apartment
there.
too?
That's his building right there.
His building actually is facing the park.
The playground. He told
the
us he
playground.
used to always watching and stuff.
And he knew every detail about everything that my daughter do daily basis. So you know what I'm saying. Like I wasn't paying attention to it because I was freaking out that I want to find my child. And then they started telling me about the bite marks and scratches. That's when I really looked into it. And
Who told you about the bite marks and scratches?
There were witnesses. Yeah, there was a couple of them.
So what happened this morning? What are police been telling you this morning?
We seen him again this morning.
Yeah.
He was with us this morning.
So he was out searching?
Yeah, he was like, basically I think he was just trying to find out what was going on so he could get rid of everything, and he just tried to stay around the scene and get more information on how much everybody else found out about what happened.
But he constantly told us to come to the trailer park.
And he followed us. He followed us everywhere we went. And it was crazy. Like it was too subliminal. It's just too unreal.
We told him most of the time. We seen the man. We seen him. He was acting
around
like
us
he was
all
helping
night,
us.
all day.
Yeah, he was acting like he was helping us search. He kept leaving, coming back. Last night he didn't have nothing on him. He comes back this morning. He's got a bite mark on his hands, scratches on his arms, his neck. I told 3 police officers. Then I told the detective. The detective is the one who actually took heed into it and started investigating. I told him they seen a little brown beret in the back seat of his car. He's a white man. It's a black girl's beret.
He switched the story up 5 times.
He left. We told him when he left. And before he left, we told him. He said, I'm about to go to the trailer park and search to see if I see anything. And bam, 30 minutes later, they find her in the trailer park.
And so you actually talked to him?
Yeah,
we actually been around all night.
When he picked us up.
Yeah, he picked me up because he asked my cousin. He was like, he said, the first thing he asked who the father was. And then that led me to a clue. Like my baby always asked me. So you know what I'm saying. Then when he had told him who the father was, he was like, "Oh, thank you for telling me who the father is." You know what I'm saying, like in a weird way.
He started shaking the car and get
no, he couldn't. His eyes, you know what I'm saying, he was sweating
bad. In front of his car.
He stayed around the scene a little too much. He out late when everybody else was going in.
He disappeared.
And, he'll disappear and then he'll come back.
He gave the police the key to his
someone was telling me to follow him,
take
my own lead, but I didn't.